Now, Haley, coming into the season, Iron Mountain Boys basketball head coach Bucky Johnson had a lot of question marks.
One of those question marks has turned into an exclamation point thanks to the development of a young player.
Before Oskar Kangas can get behind the wheel of a car, he's showing maturity beyond his age. It's part of why he's in our player spotlight. The Iron Mountain Boys basketball team has found success with the emergence of freshman Oskar Kangas.
I just think, the sky's the limit for him. He's big, he's 6'5", he's got some skill with the ball. He's a good finisher around the basket. Got some pretty good moves with his back to the basket. And, he's got some room to grow in terms of just physical stature, age, maturity, and development.
Kangas has been impressive in his first year as a Mountaineer, but his success hasn't come without growing pains.
I struggled earlier in the year, but as I got more and more used to the competition and the physicality, my confidence gained more and more. And slowly I was able to knock down more and more shots, getting able to grab a few more boards every game, and being able to find my teammates, get them open shots, as well as getting open shots myself.
Maybe I was putting too much pressure on him, but I don't want to say I expected more, and all of a sudden, the last 12, 13, 15 games or whatever it was, he just poof. He's had some really big games against some pretty good defensive clubs. And he's averages 20.15 points. He scored 403 points this year as a freshman. He gets about 11.5 rebounds a game and really about 3 blocks a game. And I've never had a shot blocker like him.
That progress has earned Kangas a spot on the Mid-Peninsula Conference First Team and the Westpac Conference Dream Team.
I think the other night I told him, I said, you got a bullseye on your back as big as the UP. I said, everybody knows you and they're going to come after you. And I said, you got to become a better passer when you get doubled and tripled. And these are all things going forward that we're going to get better at. So
as I grow as a player, I'd like to improve on my defense a little bit more, because that's just as important as offense. Because everyone knows the saying, offense wins games, defense wins championships. So I know because obviously seeing years past the state championship runs, I know that if I want to get like that, if I want to be on a team that gets that far, we know that we're going to have to play good defense and succeed in that.
Kangas has seen a snapshot of success at the state level. Now his goal is to experience it as a player.
He was the towel man underneath the basket at the Breslin Center, and I got a picture of him, and he was our towel man. And I said, one of my goals is to get one of those, get you back down there and get you in that gym at Breslin. So, we'll see what happens. That's our goal. That's what we're going to work for. We're going to strive for it.
Well, seeing people like Marcus and Foster and all of them make it up there, being in the state championship and me being on the sidelines in that picture, since then I was always like, I want to be like that. I want to get there. I want to be able to do that stuff. So that's always been a motivation for me.
I challenged the heck out of Oskar, but he's taken every challenge, and he knows that my heart is with him. My intentions are good for him, and he's handled it really well. He looks me in the eye when I coach him. He knows I'm all in for him, and he's all in for us. And I'm just proud of what he's accomplished. And like I said, the sky's the limit. It's fun to coach kids that love the game of basketball, and I've been blessed with that here at Iron Mountain for a number of years, and I just really enjoy the heck out of it.